Miles. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, come here.
Whoa.
I just did it. I found the cure for COVID.
No
guys.
way.
No, I know it seems crazy, but just listen here.
Okay.
Doing.
I took the molecular ions of the first tube and mixed them with the counter-reproductive system.
And that's why it's like that color?
Right, and I took the semi-eutalytic cells
Right.
out of this one, and if you
so
just
smart.
put the right amount in it, it creates its own variant of COVID.
Where's the
So wait,
what should we call it?
If you made the own variant, I thought you were making the cure.
Well, but it comes from a variant.
What's a variant?
Right. So
Like
I brought out the imperfection of the variant, but reestablished it into the positive of the cure.
You
That
talking
actually
about, boy.
makes sense.
You're
I
so
know.
smart.
You're
Big word.
famous.
I can literally turn us all into lizards.
You know, you should sell that to the government.
I can literally turn us all into lizards too. Like,
Just like in Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
And we won't have to wear masks. God, I'm gonna be a billionaire.
Yeah.
You gonna
I'm
put
gonna be a
Dr.
billionaire.
Fauci out of a job.
Oh, that.
That poor man.
I was gonna look for an internship on here. Maybe he needs an internship.
He'll hire you.
Yeah, you know, maybe.
Get your money.
Calm students can make a difference.
For real. Whew. It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
I mean, anyway, now that we got that all out of the way, let's take a look at what's been happening at Marquette.
Lately.
Notice, Miles, that you're wearing a jacket.
I am. Yep, it's that lovely time of the year where every day is a whole different season here in Wisconsin.
Absolutely.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little sweaty in this though.
That's okay. Well, speaking of seasons, how was everybody's winter break? Did you guys get everything you wanted?
I
Santa
did.
treat y'all well?
Yeah, it was pretty
Yeah.
chill. Pretty
Yeah.
chill.
It was pretty good, but I was ready to come back to school. So when President Lovell gave us that email and they gave us an extra week at home, I felt pretty miserable.
It was the longest week of your life.
Oh, God,
It was.
What about family drama? Anything happened at the family
bro,
dinner?
if you don't got family drama, you don't got a normal family.
It's fun.
I'm interested to hear what happened at
You
Miles'
love it.
table.
You love it. You probably instigate my.
I do instigate. I'm not gonna lie, I do
Yeah, you
instigate.
say, oh,
I'm not gonna lie. I instigate and
Auntie,
laugh.
did you hear what other auntie said
I
about
do.
you? And then
I
you
do.
just sit back and you're like,
It's fun.
You know, I feel like over the break, like everything happened, but like nothing happened at the same time. You know what I mean? Like it
that's
was
so
like
true.
super chill and relaxed for the few weeks we had, but like
Yeah.
at the same time, like 500 major events happened.
I was
Like,
a
it
stay-at-home
wild.
son. That's
Right,
what I was.
right.
Which you did not enjoy.
He went to like, didn't you like go from Boston to Chicago? Though? You got to
Yeah, I
stay
was
in
in
2 different
Boston for
places.
half of it.
Yeah, it's pretty
Stay-at-home
dope.
son.
Yeah.
Saw some pals. Then I came back to be a stay-at-home son again. Drove my brother to school. I was kind of like just there. I
Yeah.
just existed. But a lot of stuff happened.
Right.
A lot of stuff happened. And
talk-
first
talk
off,
to
let's
me.
talk about one of those ones. Spider-Man came out. Not as queer, but the movie came out.
Right,
it was
right,
one
right,
of the
right.
best top box office movies in history. It was crazy.
Loved it.
Tom Brady retired for the 5th time.
He'll be back next week.
He'll be back. He will be
Maybe
back.
maybe
Yep.
in New England even. Maybe
Yeah.
in New England.
My New York Giants got slammed over and over again.
Typical.
I mean,
typical
Megan
Giants.
Fox and MGK got engaged with that like torture ring. If she tries to
so
take it off,
weird.
she dies.
That's
or
very
something.
odd. Don't you think?
I mean,
they're
if you
odd,
if you look at
so-
their whole relationship though, they are crazy.
But
They
still,
are crazy.
congratulations. Love's
Yeah.
in the air.
I mean, weird attracts weird. So.
But sadly, moving on to Saturday note, Tom Holland had my girl Zendaya and had all of us dying.
you wish someone looked at you like that.
I do.
You know,
One day.
One day. I mean,
mean,
speaking of Zendaya, Euphoria started back up. Everybody's been watching that. It's
Absolutely.
crazy.
Sundays are crazy.
I
Sundays
thought
are crazy.
Sunday used to be my chill day. Now it's crazy.
I thought we went to church on Sunday, but
That's
now
what
we're
I
watching
thought.
We
Euphoria.
get the
Complete
Super Bowl.
opposite.
the complete
and-
opposite of church.
No, Jesus, but no, you want
do.
to watch Rue.
Right.
I make Johnny watch Euphoria, so it's Super Bowl and Euphoria this Sunday.
I'm excited.
Team
it's,
Maddie.
It's growing on me.
And Anna Kendrick and Bill Hader are like kind of a thing now, an item. I kind of saw it coming, but
But that's not as big as.
He got a big forehead.
But no,
Good
Miles,
God.
that's not as big as Rihanna getting pregnant.
Oh,
by
Yes,
one
that is
ASAP.
crazy.
that
You
one
know,
stung. That one stung.
That is about to be the most beautiful baby ever, though.
I felt like you lost someone. Like it almost felt like someone in your life died. Like
I
and I had to
know.
call you. Like I wanted to say sorry for your loss, but I thought I should
so
maybe leave it
I
alone.
didn't even go
I
to,
don't know.
I had to skip class because of this.
I don't
news.
blame you, man.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's stunning.
No.
Get it,
She
Riri.
is.
But
That's
you can
gonna
do
be a
better.
very rich baby. But what else is going on, Miles?
Nick Cannon is having his first baby of the calendar year. His
Nice.
8th overall and 4th in the year.
Now you know it's bad when your children start sounding like NBA draft.
He needs to
No,
get snipped.
no.
So,
The ninth pick in the NBA draft, Nick Cannon has selected another one.
That's just disgusting. But after all, I mean, all in all, winter break was very boring, and so many people got COVID that extra week. and that did us no favors.
Yeah, but wow, we keep coming back to the negative. Come on.
Yeah,
Well, I know one thing that didn't come back negative.
Yo, I feel a little attacked. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, one of my family members posted on their Instagram stories one of those like at-home COVID test things, and it was positive, but it looks exactly like a president or
A president? Yeah.
a pregnancy test.
Pregnancy?
And I was like, what? Did someone not tell me? Like, what's going on?
I mean, it looks kind of like
It kind of does. When I took it, my mom said.
when
she
you
said,
took a
"I never-
pregnancy test. You took a
Why
pregnancy
did you take a
test?
No, I took the COVID test. My mom said. My mom said. My mom said.
Oh, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
She said. She
I
said.
don't even
Why are
know.
you saying that on
She
here?
said. She said if there's one line, you're good. She said never bring 2 lines into this house.
Yeah.
I said yes, ma'am.
You gotta
Hey.
do Erica justice.
That's right. But moving on, because I don't want to hear about your pregnancy stuff. Did any of you guys realize that the Olympics are happening right now?
As we're speaking.
Right
It's
now.
going on, that's what
And
I'm saying.
apparently they're hosting big air skiing right outside the nuclear power plant.
Man, these past few Olympics have been crazy. I mean,
That-
look at this. Remember in Rio? In
That looks
20
Photoshopped. That
In
looks
2016, Rio's like volleyball stadium, dead bodies were washing up. I mean,
I didn't
these
know that.
locations are crazy.
That is like, what are they thinking? Like,
Did
I
you
will
guys
say-
ever play Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games?
I
I
will
mean-
say,
Good. That was my game.
props to them
Facts.
though. They're our age skiing on those big.
they're skiing, they're making money from the Olympics,
guess
from
what I'm doing?
TikToking.
I'm going
like,
to class.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
You
crazy.
have a job.
I mean, anyway,
you're on the
there's
show.
a dining hall worker at Kobe, and I don't know if you all
Yes.
know her, but she's viral on TikTok. Her name is Janita Jackson, and she's absolutely hilarious. Let's
She
take a
goes
look.
Crazy.
At the end, she said, "Do the stanky leg."
Kobe
Yeah, she
after
left that.
hours.
Oh God! But I mean, the dining hall food isn't all that great. But if I had that energy inside, then maybe the food would taste a bit better. Because I have
Facts.
this week I have clogged the toilet,
Oh.
and I feel bad for
Oh.
our cleaning lady.
I blew up TJ's bathroom this week.
All because of cold bean food.
Annex.
But Kobe food be busting. So.
It doesn't back down for no one.
Well, she'll be coming on the show on March 3rd, so stay tuned for that.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
I'm excited.
And unfortunately, that's all you got from us for now. But don't worry.
But don't go anywhere because we have a lot of fun coming up right after the break.
Yeah, right after the break, you already
We
know.
back.
Cue the COVID. Yeah.
Bring it.
Is that really like his
Time out, guys. I'm late to dinner. My mom's gonna kill me. Catch you guys later.
Mom wants us home. Okay. Bye, guys.
You guys need a ride?
Sure. Yeah. All right. How about some one-on-one?
I gotta go eat, man. Sorry, I'll see you later.
Stem is precise, no margin for error.
Dare to forget that. Dare to have fun with it. Get weird with it. Dare to load their minds. Dare to explore. Dare to STEM. Learn more at She Can STEM.
The dreaded V. Get rid of that.
Oh,
Oh.
goodness.
Good for you.
My bad, my bad.
Goodness.
Just gotta get that out of here, you feel me?
That scared me. We crushed him twice on the court, and now you crush him again in the studio.
Hey, I didn't say it.
As if not enough has happened to them. Hate that team, hate that team. Okay,
wow.
but boys, calm down, calm down. We're here for some fun, and welcome back to the season premiere, or the semester premiere, excuse me,
Yeah.
of Marquette Lately.
That's right. It's time to
Yes,
go.
sir.
It feels good to be back. It does feel good to be back.
I miss my boys, miss the producers, I missed everybody. But moving right along, the trending Marquette Instagram this semester is Marquette Affirmations. They manifest good energy on campus for those of us who don't have or own crystals.
Typically, there are Marquette Instagrams on campus that then fade into flop status, but this one seems like it has the potential to stay relevant for longer than a week.
It is true. Our assistant producer, Patrick Curran, got the chance to speak with the latest Marquette influencer. However, they only agreed on the condition that their identity be kept a secret.
Okay, hello. Thank you so much for doing this today.
Thank you so much for having me.
So I just have a few questions about, Marquette Affirmations and starting the page, and I think it's a great account, and I know that a lot of Marquette people love the account, and so just thanks for bringing joy to people's lives. How did you get the idea to make a page like Marquette Affirmations?
So my best friend from high school goes to UIC, and she sent me their affirmations page, and I was like, it would be really funny if Marquette had one. So I decided to just post one randomly, like on a lunch break between classes, and it's kind of how it started. Wow.
And you have now reached nearly 1,700 followers in just the couple months that you've had the account. How do you feel about all the success that you've had on campus?
It's still pretty weird. People will talk about my account in class and stuff, and I'm like, that's me. But I can't say anything about it. It's definitely still surprising me that people are interested in it and actually look at what I'm posting.
Did you think that it was gonna get this big?
Honestly, no. It started off and I sent a post of mine to my roommate from my personal Instagram, and she was like, "That's so funny," and I was like, "Ha." So but a lot of my friends were the ones that really helped me get it off the ground. They would send my posts to other people. I would be like, "Please help me."
So your friends know that it's you?
Only my really close friends do. But
what's the best part of running an account like Marquette Affirmations?
Probably just I can see when other people repost my posts to their stories, and I can see how people interact with my posts. Is kind of just seeing how the Marquette community is interacting with my content. It's been really cool to see that.
How did you decide to, you're kind of like Marquette's version of Hannah Montana. How did you decide to keep this double life a secret?
A lot of the other affirmations accounts that I've seen are also a secret, and I was like, it's probably best people don't know it's me, just because I feel like I would be embarrassed if more people knew, but.
And do you have any plans to reveal yourself?
I haven't decided yet. Maybe in the future.
What's been your favorite post thus far?
Oh gosh. That's hard. I post too many times a day, I think. But I really like, my Greg Elliott post about how he's the best player on the team. I have big respect for him. So.
And then what's your weirdest submission that you've received yet?
I get a lot of very niche ones about dorm life. So I got one about the underwear stealing in Schrader last night. That was a little interesting.
And what's the weirdest rumor that you've heard? Have you heard anything in class about the person who runs Marquette Affirmations?
A couple people have been trying to with specific niche posts, kind of determine different sub-communities I'm in on campus to try to piece together what clubs I am personally in to figure out who I am. oh, someone was like, oh, this person is most likely an honors student and probably lives in this building. And I was like, that's really weird that they're trying to consider this stuff.
And what's your goal for Marquette Affirmations, like in the new year? Do you have a follower goal?
I say I do. It'd be cool if I could hit 2K, maybe, but whatever happens, happens.
And what's an affirmation that you are manifesting for this semester?
Probably just hoping that everyone can stay healthy and on campus. That is the affirmation I would like.
And in line with that, our executive entertainment producer, Ryan Hagan, and managing editor of the Marquette Journal, Skylar Chun, talked with the owner of Rad Rings.
Unique ones I found. It's a bear or Winnie the Pooh. I can't decide. It's like a little cylinder. So I hold the piece of metal here around the cylinder and then I just like crank it and force it into this circular shape. I've always like loved the ring aesthetic and kind of like layered, like lots of jewelry, but I couldn't afford real jewelry that didn't tarnish and like turn my fingers green. I started just about a year ago. I found out about spoon rings on TikTok, and because they're made from silverware, they're waterproof, they're tarnish proof. And then this Rolex ring was probably my favorite ever find. You know, I really like the idea because it's not creating more waste, it's using something that already exists. So I thought maybe I could make some of my own. And it took us about an hour and a half just to make this one ring. So I knew that wasn't going to be sustainable. I was kind of bored in quarantine, so I decided to go for it and, you know, just started making rings and selling them to people on campus. You know, I have a ton, but they're all kind of, you know, nothing about it was super easy except for, you know, just finding the spoons. Like I have probably 200 spoons in my apartment right now. And the hard part is I have a lot of repeat customers, but you know, people only have 10 fingers. So first ring that we made, we used a Dremel to sand it, and then mainly my dad just bent it with pliers. Schoolwork, I didn't really have time for a normal like 9-to-5 job, and with this I can do it on my own time. Recently I did a fundraiser for my sister. She was struggling with some health issues, had a decent amount of hospital bills, so I thought that, you know, this is something that I could do to help. A lot of people care, and, you know, and they support like the business. This one is actually the only ring I didn't make. This was my great-grandma's. Know that it's gonna take time, but if you keep trying, you know, there's gonna be a market and there's gonna be people who support you and like what you're doing. So I would say research and take time is probably my two biggest pieces of advice.
Guys, those rings were very rad.
She has a lot of spoons.
It's really it's also nice to take something that you're interested in and do for a good cause.
That's right.
That is rad.
Very rad. Not radical, but rad.
And now last but certainly not least, Rashad Alexander of the A&E desk finally went on the street with Johnny to try and find out what love is in the spirit of Valentine's Day.
Marquette lately, what it's do? It's your boy Rashad.
It's JB3.
Nobody call you that.
Yes, they do. I'm the OG.
Name one person that call you that.
You.
Shut up. Anyways, we out here today. We gonna be asking people what is love since Valentine's Day coming up, and it's gonna be a movie. Wait, but Johnny, what is love to you?
It means showing compassion. That could be to your friends, your loved ones. It could be in a sense of affection. You know, love. Like Future said, he said, love, L-O-V-E-E, and affection. Come on.
You wrote that song?
I did.
I
hope Rihanna make that chorus.
Man, you got to meet Rihanna. I'm jealous.
You know what they call us? They call us the Dreaded Kings.
Nah. He ain't got no dreads, though, but that's a discussion for another day. We got a question for you.
Okay.
What is love to you?
I don't know. I guess when you're given respect.
Period.
I might have to write a paper on her little synopsis she just gave.
That's like from a whole movie and everything.
Thank you, Love Bug. These two boys over here. Think one and think two. Special day next Monday. It's Valentine's Day. You have any plans for the lucky lady?
I don't know. We'll see.
Come on, I know you gotta be Mr. Smooth. They call you Smooth Criminal.
No, first semester, one and done, you know.
Damn.
Oh.
Hey, we gonna find you one, man. Don't worry.
Man, they bad luck with the ladies for them.
I'm gonna ask him what he doing on Valentine's Day. Where he taking his girl?
Staying right there.
Hold on. Actually, nah, he look busy. We're not even gonna approach him.
Easy question.
What is love to you?
Showing affection to another person.
You got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my boy.
What's her name?
Ellie.
Tell her you love her right now, man.
Yeah, I love you.
Yeah. And are y'all together? No. Oh. Ah, my bad. Hey, y'all look cute together though.
Love.
Hey.
No, I don't have any plans.
Why no plans?
I don't know. I just gotta do schoolwork.
So would you say this campus is full? It could be described as dry love.
Yeah, you could say that.
Wow.
It's tragic.
You know whose nickname is Dry Love?
Whose?
Mr. Rashad. So what do you propose? How can we fix this dry love here on campus?
Maybe just doing more small acts of kindness around campus to get people engaged.
Gotcha.
It's Black History Month, man.
I got 21 more days to celebrate.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, you know what? You know what I'm having for dinner tonight?
What you having?
Some soul food.
Hey, you not gonna invite me?
Huh? You wanna come?
Yes, sir.
You get Mr. Angel Amuzu.
Nah, he gonna be in Chicago tonight, man. He gonna be watching the Bulls game.
You don't want to celebrate the month with us then?
It's crazy. That just shows who your real homies is, I guess, man.
Tragic.
Man.
Uh-oh, you guys about to be on camera. You know what day it is on Monday? Monday. Next Monday. Ooh, how you feel about that, girl?
Not good.
Why?
Single as a Pringle.
But anything can change in a matter of seconds.
Oh, are you trying to hit on her?
Oh, no.
Don't hit me up. I'm a Schrader. Just chilling.
She ain't straighter with her. Let's talk to you. Talk to me.
I'm Maisie. I'm also from Schrader.
Y'all gonna have a date by next week because of our show.
All right, well,
I promise it.
A great day.
Well, so what's your guys' name? So if we don't get a date or anything,
Yeah, we're coming out.
then I'm gonna let you
Just
know.
know we're the dreaded kings. Question to ask you. Can you describe to me what the word love means?
No.
And what? Are you scared of that word?
No.
What's wrong with the word? Elmo, shout out Elmo. You try it and then you'll like it. So you try it.
No.
Okay.
What does love mean to you?
Miss Illinois.
Oh God. I don't know. Just spending time with people that make you happy.
Who's that special guy you want to spend time with?
Oh, I was talking about my family.
Oh, it's all about the family.
You the star of the street right here.
Oh yeah. We in the middle of the street.
Middle of it.
Oh God. You know what day it is on Monday?
Valentine's
Oh
Day.
God, it is. How you feel about that?
Amazing, my little nugget.
You know what month it is?
Black History Month.
Yeah, period.
All right.
Love that.
Well, that's all for right now, but don't go anywhere because Miles will be performing his award-winning Irish jig.
Go ahead, Irish
Yeah,
boy.
go ahead,
You will not want to
Miles.
miss that one.
But not only will Miles be performing, we have a special guest who will be joining us coming up right after the break. Let's go.
Is precise. No margin for error.
Dare to forget that. Dare to have fun with it. Get weird with it. Dare to load their minds. Dare to explore. Dare to STEM. Learn more at She Can STEM.
Before we celebrate the freedom most Americans have, we must fight for the freedom all Americans deserve. Because all lives can't matter until Black lives matter.
Welcome back, everyone. Now, unfortunately, I didn't bring my fiddle with me, so I can't perform for you all.
Ah,
Come on, Miles. Remember
I'm
next
sorry.
time.
Stay disappointed, man.
You definitely left it on purpose.
I did. I'm not gonna cap.
Well, that's okay because we've got something better.
Let's welcome our friend Marvin.
Yeah.
What's up, my boy?
Marvin.
Welcome to the show.
Marvin is a good friend of ours, so we want to put him to the test and see if he truly knows us. So what we're going to do is we're going to alternate, each reading a question that has to do with ourselves. He's going to try to answer to the best of his ability and get the answer right. We'll give him about 3 strikes per person and then see how far he gets.
And if he fails, he has to swim in the Milwaukee River.
Top 20.
And I don't even, can you swim? Yeah.
Not past the knees.
All right. Well,
are we surprised? No, we're not. Let's go.
All right, TJ, take it away.
Now, this is going to be sad if you don't know this. For those of y'all not watching, 5-year friendship right here. So don't mess this one up. I'm giving you an easy one, too, to start. When's my birthday?
Don't know it.
What? You just straight up like didn't even try. He didn't even. Don't know it.
At least
I'm so sorry.
No. I'm gonna help him out.
I know it's in April, but I have no idea what the date is.
I know your birthday.
I know, and you're
November
a great friend for that,
21st.
Hold on, Marv. When did you commit to Marquette?
Decision day.
No, you didn't. It was on my birthday.
Yes, and I knew
Is your
that.
birthday decision day?
No. Anyway, moving on. It's April 28th.
Oh, sorry.
I knew it.
Oh, that's strike one.
Strike one on TJ. Miles, go ahead.
What is my biggest pet peeve?
You got a lot.
You have a lot.
All right.
Especially against him.
Yeah, you can say one against you.
Against me. Probably when people cut you off when you have something really important to say.
That's good. That's good.
The quote.
Because Miles wants to be heard.
Good job.
The
All right.
All right, JB.
I don't blame you if you get this wrong, but if you pay attention, it should be easy. So, what is my position at the wire called? Come on.
This one's easy.
I do this every week. What am I doing every weekend? In my room.
Nah, chill. Give him some time to think.
Come on, what am I doing every weekend?
What am I doing?
You're a reporter.
What kind of reporter?
Come on.
Come on.
Sports
There
reporter.
you go. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Thank the
He's about to have a
Lord.
problem.
Oh, really?
All right, Marvin. You should be able to get this one. All right. What was I for Halloween?
Which one? Oh, all of Halloween. All of Halloween.
Yeah.
You were It the Clown.
Yeah.
He did that. He did that.
That's what
I
it
think
is.
you were that whole weekend.
All right, TJ, your turn.
So you only messed up on Teach.
And that's your roommate.
He hit me with a trick question.
What was my most embarrassing moment? We can make it easier from our friendship.
You got a lot of those.
This should be funny.
Probably when we were at the airport and we forgot that my luggage was overweight and I had to rip it all out in the middle in front of everybody at the airport at the checkout line.
Even though that was him that left it on the airplane.
I know, but you were the one that felt the secondhand embarrassment.
That's true.
I wasn't embarrassed.
correct.
Miles, you got the last question.
Oh, all right.
Hit him with the hard one.
Pick a good one. A good
hard
one.
Yeah.
A good
You can
one.
pick any of that whole list.
What is my coffee order?
She wouldn't get that.
Come on,
Well,
think
that's a trick
hard.
question.
Do you even drink coffee?
I don't even think you drink coffee.
I don't. That was a trick question. Okay, what is my oh, okay.
All right, but hold on. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for tonight.
So tune in next week for a very lovely.
Wait a minute. It's Valentine's Day on Monday.
Oh, and how could I forget? Oh, wait. It's because I'm alone.
Oh, it's okay. We in the same boat, TJ.
I don't know about you guys, but I'll be swiping on Tinder, hoping someone will buy me some discounted Walgreens chocolate.
God. Well, tune in next week for our version of Galentine Day.
And until then, make sure to check out all of our socials. Good night.
Good night, everybody.